So I wasn't originally planning on making any kind of Christmas-related special video for 100 Girlfriends, because, well, the series itself doesn't celebrate Christmas with being stuck in its forever spring. But I was at work one day and my job participates in this charity event called The Giving Tree. It's a charity organized by the California Family Life Center, an organization that helps troubled youth here in the Southern California area by providing them with assistance to help them lead better and more hopeful lives. And what specifically Giving Tree is about is giving these troubled youth a good Christmas by fulfilling their gift wishes. I've participated in this charity event for a couple of years now, and it's always a good time shopping like a parent finding the toy or clothes that the kid is wishing for, to make their world just a bit brighter. And as the tree at my work went up and I took a gander at the tags of children's gift wishes, and one stood out to me, I thought to myself, that's almost like what Himiko wore in her performance. And that's when inspiration struck. What if I tried to fulfill as many kids' wishes as I could to the theme of 100 Girlfriends? And that's exactly what I set out to do. I drove to as many locations as I could in my city, as well as some nearby ones at locations like Old Navy, Walmart, and the mall. Also, I could possibly find as many children's wishes that resembled a character from 100 Girlfriends as possible. As I became almost like Rentaro himself, getting gifts for his girlfriends on Christmas. Now, let's move on over to Live Action Moonlight to see what I got.
So now I'm coming to you live from my own kitchen, and no, it's not a cooking video, even though that would be kind of fun. So like I said, I went to multiple different locations and got myself multiple cards here. Can't really show them here. But no, we got multiple cards here. I counted 12, so we were able to find 12 cards for 12 children, and we correlated them to 12 different girlfriends. So let's get started right on that. So the first one that I wanted to show was the one that kickstarted this whole thing, this whole idea. So I was at work and I saw the tree and I was looking for tags, like I said, and then I saw a girl ask for this shoe. Gotta show it off to the side here because the black on the black of my shirt doesn't match well. But yeah, it's a platform shoe, and I saw this and I thought, that's kind of like the shoe that Kiki wore in her music video.
Quick side note from editing Moonlight here. I didn't notice this until I was editing this video, but in the panel, the platform shoes, or the heels that you want to call them, in the panel are white, or at least white-ish, a brighter color, whereas the platform shoes that I got are black. So in my head, they were black when I imagined the panel, when I was thinking about it, but until I actually went to go get the panel for this video, I noticed that they are white, some kind of lightish color. So, not exactly, but, you know, same idea. Anyway, back to Live Action Moonlight.
And that kind of kicked off this whole idea. It's like, what if I found like a bunch of gifts that kind of correspond to other girlfriends? So like I said, that's just what started this whole thing. And yeah, so we got this first one here. This is the one that started it. Kiki got these platform shoes. And now let's go see what the other ones wanted. And for the lovely Mimi, we have this makeup kit. I won't show this whole thing, but maybe I'll put like a picture over here of the inside of it. But it's called the Make It Pro Makeup Kit. This girl asked for a makeup kit and a specific one, this specific brand. I forget what it's called, like Ms. Rose or something like that. But they wanted this one specifically, so I said, that works. That makes it very easy comparing to picking it from all the other makeup kits out there. But yeah, this is quite the complex set with like 180 makeup palette and all that, so this feels perfect for me. Speaking of colors, we have Meru, who, this little girl asked for a art supply set. So this is actually a nice little set here of a lot of crayons, markers, colored pencils, and watercolors. And also comes with a sketch pad, so much like Meru herself, who doodles in sketch pads all the time. We got this little thing here. Man, the glare is killer here. There we go. But yeah, I got a nice little art supply kit here for Meru. Then for our mad scientist Kasuri, we have the Mega Science Kit from National Geographic. Oh, the glare. I'm like right up against the glare, aren't I? But yes. So this is a massive literally called the Mega Science Lab Kit. As it says, you can do 45 different kits as well as some more, as it gives you like instructions of more science projects you can do in your own home with everyday objects. So that was pretty cool. So obviously this is very Kasuri. But funny enough, Kasuri kind of has a small story to her, because originally I had a tag for a child who wanted 3D puzzles, so let me grab those. Because I thought Kasuri might be the little smart cookie that would enjoy something like a 3D puzzle. But I need to zoom in on that, these things are tiny. But literally the next day, I found another card that said a science kit, and I'm like, well, that's perfect for Kasuri. So now and I already purchased these online and they were on their way. So I said, who else would enjoy a 3D puzzle? And I don't know, maybe Nano? But, then I went with a cheap route. It's literally 3D, a 3. So this is going to Sue. These are all going to Sue. She may not enjoy it being a puzzle, but she'll enjoy the 3 that is on the box. So, yeah, these 3D puzzles. Okay. Alright, now that robocalls won't bother me anymore. Okay. Yes, this is making it in the video. But yeah, so like I said, Sue can enjoy these 3D puzzles just because there's a 3 on the box. And then for everyone's favorite kitty cat, we have a girl who asked for Hello Kitty pajamas as well as a comforter set for her bed. So this is obviously, it's Hello Kitty. This is a little too perfect for a young Tama. Or Tama of her current age. I don't know what she uses. But yeah, this is a nice little, very comfy pajama set, as well as a big comforter set for the bed. So I saw Hello Kitty and I'm like, oh, perfect, that's Tama. That's easy. And speaking of kitty cat, look who joined us here. My little cat Luna. So you want to join me here? You want to chill here for the rest of the video? I don't know how well you're going to look on camera being all black and I'm wearing a black shirt. Don't chew on the labels. These are kids' wishes. So don't chew on the string, okay? So she can stay right here. And then for our favorite gal, we have Akko. So Kid asked for a bracelet kit. Now Akko's never made bracelets, but doesn't that seem like a very Akko thing she would do? I'm surprised that's not a chapter yet. How have we not had a chapter of Akko making friendship bracelets for the entire family? And look, this one can even make 30 bracelets. That's just about enough for everyone in the family so far. You might have to get a couple extras. But so yeah, we got this nice bracelet kit to represent Akko. Oh, do you see the camera, Linda? And speaking of easy picks, I found a child who wanted baseball equipment. So we got this bat here, got a couple baseballs, 2 of them actually, because you always need a second one because the first one's always going to go flying off somewhere that you can't reach. So I got 2 just in case for that, and a glove. So yeah, saw the base. I kind of had a feeling I would find a kid who would want baseball equipment, and I'm like, oh, that'd be perfect for Riku. And guess what? I did find a kid who wanted baseball equipment. So this was very easy. So this one's a bit of a stretch. Literally, it's sweatpants, it's stretch pants. But we had a girl here who just wanted some black Nike sweatpants. So I didn't think of it at first, but I went back to the tree after I thought, you know what? Sweatpants, I don't know why, especially with the Nike like sporty logo here. Not sponsored, by the way, not sponsored by Nike. But I saw like the sporty pants and I thought, Ira? I don't know why. She doesn't wear sweatpants. She wears regular jeans most of the time. But I thought, you know what? Pants, Ira, that kind of works. I don't know what else I would get Ira. But yeah, so that's kind of simple. Like I said, it's a bit of a stretch, but it kind of works. This also could be another gift for Mimi because we know she likes to go running. But we already have the makeup kit for Mimi, so by default, this is now going to Ira. And lastly, for little Chio, we have this kitchen set. Yeah, so a child asked for a toy kitchen set, and yeah, I mean, Chio loves to cook. So does Matsuri, but Matsuri is more about, festival food like yakisoba, so this isn't one of those. This isn't a festival stall, this is a kitchen set, so this is more for Chio than for Matsuri. And then lastly, I don't have it here with me because another part of this organization, they allow you to shop online for stuff. They give like an online list. So I'll show it right here, what I got, but for Ms. Natty, there's this 100-piece puzzle for the United States, which, that'd be perfect for her. It's the United States. It would be perfect for her. So I don't have that here with me because it was bought online and sent directly to the charity. But I got the little picture here to show that I did get that. And lastly, we have, I'm not going to show this, or any of them, because they are little children's names. I'm not going to show that. But I'll leave the back here. But this one's for Momiji, is our last one. And it asks for any Squishmallow. So I got not only 1 Squishmallow, I got not only 2 Squishmallows, but I got 3 Squishmallows. Okay. And the reason why I got 3, for no other reason than with these 3 squishy objects that Momiji would love to squish. So we can form the Boob Muta Triangle. It fell over. The Boob Muta Triangle. This thing doesn't want to sit up. Sit for the Boob Muta Triangle. Yeah, it stayed. So yeah, we got these little squishmallows here for Momiji. And that is it for all the girlfriends. Like I said, I counted 12 of them. Not bad out of the current 31 girlfriends, but you know, a lot of the other characters, what do you even get gifts for them? Like, what would Hikari want? What would Karane want? For a bunch of other girlfriends like that, or Yamame. Yamame would want gardening tools. That's what you want. But I didn't find a child who wanted gardening tools. But I say 12 for a first run is pretty good. I'll see if I can do this next year. But in the meantime, we're all wrapped up with this. Last thing to do is to get them all to the charity, which we're going to go drive to right now. Alright, so now we're going to get into everything. And look, Usa-chan's still here to help us out. But let's get to the presents.
Unfortunately, they didn't let us film inside, but you really didn't miss much. I just handed over all the bags over to the reception lady, and that was just about it, and we left. But to wrap up this video, this was a really fun idea to execute to see just how many girlfriends I could find a proper gift for. It was also kind of the last second by the time I came up with the idea to do more with it, so if I were to do this again, I would have a lot more time to find more cards in other locations to see if I can beat my previous record of 12. And by next Christmas, we should have 4 more girlfriends to work with. But that will do it for this video. As this is one of the few videos before the end of the year, I just wanted to thank you all who have joined me on this journey with the 100 Girlfriends series, and here's to another year of chapters and videos, and the anime. So have a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, a Happy Kwanzaa, and if you don't celebrate any of those, hope you have a good Wednesday. And I will see you all on the next video.